Welcome back to Warriors Pregame Live, and when you're known as Petaluma's finest, you get VIP access to all types of events, including the Art of the Game sneaker competition. Judged by two-time NBA MVP and sneaker connoisseur Steph Curry. On Friday night, Dalton Johnson caught up with Curry to discuss the event and his current battle with runner's knee. Check it out.
Steph, we are at Splash for the 2026 Art of the Game custom sneaker competition in collaboration with Rakuten and Canvas. This was a special event for you to be a judge. Just what excited you the most about an innovative competition like this one?
I think just the idea of continuing to elevate talented people in all different industries. The sneaker culture and the sneaker game has been a part of my life for a very long time as a fan and consumer growing up to now as a creator myself for the last decade plus. And so just understanding how much talent is out there and leveraging this platform, like you said, with this competition, with Rakuten and Canvas, who are all like-minded in terms of connecting, very talented customizers and new creators in this industry to take that next step. So we got some amazing submissions. Got down to the final 6, which was an extremely tough decision, and we have our winner. So hopefully a lot of good comes from this this opportunity.
As you said, you had submissions from all around the world. The winning shoe was by Arthur Nash for a $10,000 grand prize. Just what went into deciding that was the winning shoe, and what story reached out to you with Arthur's a winning shoe?
So this was one of the greatest, and I guess on one hand it was the easiest decision because you couldn't make a bad decision because they were all amazing shoes. But it was hard because each story was so heartfelt, and I think Arthur and the Kerdoodle concept was fun for me, and it spoke to me just because of the name, but the idea that a good design or a good idea starts with just a pen and a paper, and what comes out of that is the energy that you put into it, and I think you have to start at the basics, and he brought the customization process back to the fundamentals and the first step. And so not only that, but it also allows you to take that customization energy, or that kind of whatever the uniqueness of the shoe on your own, because the patches and the stickers and stuff can go anywhere you want to. You can kind of continue to tell a story every single day with his design. So that spoke to us the most. It was kind of like a call to action to find new energy every day.
I'd be remiss not to ask just how the knee's feeling and just how you're dealing with this process right now.
Feeling good. I mean, it's not going the way that I wanted it to, but I think we're in the right direction of trying to get back out there as fast as possible. The goal is to be healthy come playoff time and, be available when it matters most. Obviously, I'd love to be playing right now, and if you're healthy, you're able to play. I'm headed in the right direction, and hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Well, to wrap it up with bring it back to the sneaker competition and the sneaker culture, what was the one shoe growing up that you just had to have, whether you did get it or not?
For me, it was the Shocks back in the day. I was such a Vince, and it was a little close to home because my dad played with Vince for 3 years in Toronto. But that was a shoe for me. I used to do like the Nike ID stuff back in the day where you got to customize them. I remember having a specific pair that was my high school colors. It was like varsity red, varsity blue and white, and I felt like I was walking on cloud 9 because I knew like nobody has this colorway. And so it was always that was the shoe that I remember the most and spoke to me the most, and I felt like I was a better player when I put those shoes on. So shout out to Vince.
The GOAT on the court as being a GOAT in the sneaker culture. Appreciate you, Steph.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sir.